Hello all, myself Professor Smith Thakur welcomes you all on my YouTube channel Smith Thakur. So today in the dynamics of machinery subject, in this topic balancing, we are going to study the balancing of rotating masses. In previous lectures we have studied the balancing of rotating masses. Okay, we have studied everything regarding these rotating masses, but today we will see something regarding this reciprocating masses. Okay, so moving further, now we have seen different methods of balancing of rotating masses. We have seen analytical method, graphical method for both masses rotating in a same plane, masses rotating in a different plane. Okay, now what about the reciprocating masses? Now there is one diagram of reciprocating masses. This is one type of mechanism. We can say that a primary unbalanced force. Okay, now this is the general mechanism. Okay, here two types of forces are acting, primary force and secondary forces. Okay, so basically there is one concept in reciprocating masses, that partial balancing of unbalanced primary force in a reciprocating engine. Okay, so there is a partial balancing of primary force. Okay, it is not completely balanced, तो उसके बारे में हम देखा. This is one mechanism. Okay, so the forces are acting on this is the particular mass. Okay, here is the mass. So for example, we are considering this is m omega r, it is centrifugal forces is acting. Now there are two forces here. First is m omega r cos theta, and second balance mass we have added is the, let us assuming that this is the b mass that is placed here for balancing the mass m. Okay, so there will be also two forces acting here. First is the b omega square b cos theta and b omega square b sin theta. Okay, and here it is m omega square into r cos theta. Okay, so primary unbalanced for m r cos theta may be considered as the component of the centrifugal force produced by a reciprocating mass m at radius r. This is the m omega r cos theta in the horizontal direction. Okay, so the primary force acts from O to P along the line of stroke. यानी यहाँ पे line of stroke में O to P force will be acting. Hence balancing of primary force is considered as the equivalent of balancing mass m rotating at radius r. This is by having a mass b at radius b. क्या कर रहे हैं हमने कि बैलेंस मास को m को बैलेंस करने के लिए सेम अमाउंट का मैग्नीट्यूड का मास इन द ऑपोजिट डायरेक्शन वी आर एडिंग, एंड लेट अस अज्यूमिंग दैट इट इज डिनोटेड बाय b. Okay, and its radius is small b placed diametrically opposite to granth C. Okay, now centrifugal force due to mass b, it will be b omega square into b. Okay, so horizontal component of this force acting, it will be b omega square b cos theta for this balance mass we are talking about. Okay, same way now the primary force is balanced if we are considering b omega square b cos theta is equal to m omega square r cos theta. So we are considering bb is equal to mr. Okay, this is the simple balancing जो हमने पहले देखा था. So little consideration, the primary force is completely balanced if bb is equal to mr. Okay, if centrifugal force produced due to revolving mass b has a vertical component, अभी क्या होगा कि रिवॉल्विंग भी करेगा वो बैलेंस मास. सो एज अ वर्टिकल कंपोनेंट परपेंडिकुलर लाइन ऑफ द स्ट्रोक, इट इज बी ओमेगा स्क्वायर बी साइन थीटा. जो बैलेंस मास हम रखेंगे उसके अंदर ऐड करके उसका एक वर्टिकल कंपोनेंट भी होगा, इट इज नोन एज बी ओमेगा स्क्वायर बी साइन थीटा. ओके, द फोर्स रिमेन्स अनबैलेंस्ड. द मैक्सिमम वैल्यू ऑफ दिस फोर्स इज इक्वल टू बी ओमेगा स्क्वायर बी व्हेन थीटा इज 90 to 270, which is same as the maximum primary force m omega square into r. So here the vertical component of the revolving mass b, जो balance mass हमने ऐड किया है उसका जो revolving component होगा that is remains unbalanced. Vertical component remains unbalanced. So maximum unbalanced force for the line of stroke of the action as a compromise, let us see of the fraction masses is balanced. So we know that अगर पर्टिकुलर वर्टिकल कंपोनेंट है वो बैलेंस नहीं हो पा रहा है, सो इट इज़ इम्पॉसिबल टू बैलेंस 100%. तो अभी हम क्या करेंगे, वी आर एडिंग दी फ्रैक्शन अमाउंट ऑफ सी, कि इतना सी अमाउंट का जो फ्रैक्शन है इट इज़ बैलेंस. फॉर एग्जांपल 70% इज बैलेंस, 30% इज अनबैलेंस. सो दैट वी आर कंसिडरिंग इज सी हियर. सो व्हेन अनबैलेंस फोर्स अलॉन्ग द लाइन ऑफ द स्ट्रोक m omega square r cos theta minus b omega square b sin theta. So we are considering bb is equal to cmr. So it is m omega square. So here in place of bb we are putting cmr. it will be m omega square r cos theta minus c m omega square r cos theta. So by letting it common m omega r cos theta, it is 1 minus c m omega square r cos theta. Okay. So same way, resultant unbalanced force at any instant, the equation will become 1 minus c omega square r cos theta square plus c m omega square r sin theta square. It is the horizontal component and vertical component. Okay. So moving further, so this is the finalized equation. It is 1 m omega square r को common लेंगे हम for simplifying this form, under root of 1 minus c square cos square theta square plus r square sin theta. Okay, this is very important. M omega square r under root of 1 minus c square cos square theta plus r square sin square theta. This is the generalized equation of resultant unbalanced force for at any instant. Okay. Now we will see a basic example based on this reciprocating masses. Okay, जहाँ पे reciprocating masses as well as revolving masses दोनों एक साथ प्रेजेंट हो, तब उसका बैलेंसिंग करने के लिए क्या करना चाहिए, कौन से इक्वेशन यूज़ करने के लिए, उसके लिए हम एक सिंपल एग्जांपल आज सॉल्व करेंगे. ठीक है. सो प्लीज़ write the statement. A single cylinder reciprocating engine has a speed of 240 rpm, stroke 300 mm, means rpm revolution per minute at 240 is given to you. Stroke means length is given to you 300 mm. Mass is 50 kg of reciprocating part and revolving part is at 150 mm radius 37 kg. So rotating mass is 37 kg and revolving is reciprocant is 50 kg. Okay. If 2/3 of the reciprocating parts and all the revolving parts are to be balanced, 2/3 means C is equal to 2/3 is given to you. Reciprocating mass कभी भी complete balance नहीं होगा, so it is 2/3 part is balance of reciprocating mass and 100% revolving parts are balanced. Okay, so find number 1 the balance mass required at a radius of 400 mm and 2 the residual unbalanced force when the crank has rotated 60 degree from top dead center. Okay, it is a single cylinder reciprocating engine, so there will be a piston doing reciprocating part here. Okay, good. So first of all we have write down the data. Now we know that in the example we need the omega, okay, not n. So equation for converting n into omega is equal to 2 pi n by 60, so it will be omega in the radian per second. Okay, good. So all the data has been written here. It is converted into the meters from mm. Okay, so now balance mass required. Okay, so B is the balance mass and small b is the radius is given to you 0.4 meter. So there is the equation, we know that in last theory we have solved. BB is equal to m1 plus cm. The equation was BB is equal to cm into r. Okay, generalized equation, but here rotating mass plus revolving mass reciprocating both are present, so equation will be m1r plus cmr. Okay, generalized equation will be BB is equal to m1r plus cmr. Okay, this will be the equation. Got it? Good. Okay, so this will be the generalized equation. So putting the value of all, we are directly finding the value of B is equal to 26.38 kg. Good. Now second thing, residual unbalanced force. So there is generalized equation जो हमने last देखा था. Sorry, there was a mistake in equation. Here it is not r square, it is c square. Last theory में हमने r square बताया था, but it is c square. Now it is equal to m omega square 1 c square cos square theta plus c square sin square theta. So equation का सब values here, theta is given to you 60 degree in the example. Okay, so it is will be residual unbalanced force is 2849 Newton. So please remember this thing, there was one mistake, it is c square not r square here in the final resultant equation of this residual unbalanced force, it is c square. Okay, good. So this way we have solved one example based on this. So if you have any doubts, please write down in the comment section and please like and subscribe the channel. Thank you so much. Please stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you.